When it comes to my marriage, I don't have the perfect marriage. Yeah, I know what it is. I got my vices. Offset got his vices. We're not perfect. But one thing for sure is I'm rich as I'm successful as fuck in my career. I got beautiful kids. When it comes to my marriage, I don't got the perfect marriage. But one thing I got a nigga that steps 10 toes behind me on everything.
Everyone thinks the chaos is just cheating rumors or Super Bowl embarrassment. Wrong. The real bomb dropped behind the scenes when a mother allegedly spoke words that hit harder than any headline. That's our baby. And when you're dealing with someone like Cardi B, a woman who's lived loud, bold, and unapologetic, you better believe she doesn't scare easily. She survived public breakups, online hate, rumors, humiliation, you name it. But this? Different. This wasn't just another fling drama. This was her child. To see why it blew up, rewind. October 2024, Cardi officially ends her marriage to Offset. No maybe, no soft reconciliations. People close to her said it was final. She was done, focused, back in album mode, pouring soul into what would become Amy the drama, not scrolling Instagram for clout. Another headline romance, not on her agenda. Then entered Stefon Diggs. No fireworks, no press releases, just quiet appearances, a few whispers, a few sightings. Whispers. Then Valentine's Day 2025 hits and boom, they're photographed together. No hiding, no denials, just side-by-side existence. By the time they strolled into the Met Gala, whispers became full-blown confirmation. This was real. And yes, they look good. Shocking, right? That's the part nobody wants to admit. Two survivors of messy past trying again. She's a Grammy-winning rapper bouncing back from heartbreak. He's a Pro Bowl receiver trying to focus on football and ditch old drama. At NBA playoff games in New York, they're courtside, laughing, relaxed, while online body language experts dissect hand placement, eye contact, every move. Fans already declare them a power couple. It seems like the comeback love story everyone roots for, but sometimes a picture-perfect front is just at the cover. September 2025, Cardi makes it official in a way no one expected. CBS Mornings, sitting with Gayle King Count, glowing, composed, and drops the bombshell announcement. She was pregnant. A perfect moment. Hopeful, soft, ready for a fresh start. Then less than 24 hours later, boom, chaos. A woman files a public paternity lawsuit against Stefon Diggs. Suddenly, the internet flips. No one celebrating Cardi's pregnancy. Instead, everyone's digging timelines, spreading names, stacking allegations. And no, it wasn't just one child in question. Multiple claims, all in 1 year. The internet does what it does best. Counts. 4 kids, for women, 1 calendar year. And Cardi? She goes live, laughing, joking, performing like it's just another rumor. But anyone who's watched her knows this. Humor is armor. When it hurts most, she goes bigger. Personality, theatrics, energy. Laugh first. Maybe it stings less. Behind the laughs, pressure simmers. Not explosive yet, just building. Then December hits. Reports surface. Serious legal trouble, court dates, headlines that don't vanish in 24 hours. Through it all, Cardi stayed quiet about leaving him. Insiders say she's holding things together, trying to figure out truth, protecting her peace while pregnant. People forget she wasn't just a girlfriend. Pregnant women feel every headline differently. Then comes the Super Bowl. Not just a game, meant to be Stefon's redemption moment on the field. Seattle wins, but the scoreboard is irrelevant. Rumors fly. Another woman in his orbit, another uncomfortable presence. If sources are right, that's the final straw. Cardi had already drawn the line. She reportedly told him, one more slip, one more humiliation. It's over. No explanations, no defenses, no standing beside you while the world laughs. Super Bowl ends, so does something else. She cuts him off. No dramatic Instagram post, no messy Twitter rant. Silence. Calls unanswered. Messages ignored. The kind of quiet louder than a scream. That should have been it. Messy breakup. Chapter closed. But plot twist. Reports say Stefon's mom stepped him back in September. Initially, when Cardi announced her pregnancy, She seemed supportive, warm interviews, excitement, joy. But post-breakup, shift. Allegedly, she contacts Cardi. Not a check-in, not a how's a baby call. Sources claim demands. Some say she demanded the baby be brought to the Diggs family. Now picture it. Postpartum, emotional, protective Cardi, already hurt. And here comes a grandmother stepping in, authoritative, not gentle. Instant power shift. This isn't about romance anymore. Now it's territory, right? Who gets to claim the connection? And here's where it gets spicy. When families step in like this, they usually think they're entitled. They think they have a say. But Cardi B doesn't hand over control of her life. She built everything from scratch, fought through industries, criticism, public judgment. So when someone allegedly comes at her with demands instead of respect, it doesn't just spark defensiveness, it triggers survival mode. Sources say after that contact, her war went even higher. What could have been a tough but manageable co-parenting situation suddenly started smelling like a legal war. Because when words like demand enter, lawyers are never far behind. And still, Cardi didn't go online to drag him. That's the twist. Even after all this, she defended him on stage when jokes flew. No piling on, no exposing secrets. That show's emotions were still there. She didn't hate him, she hated what happened. Huge difference. Complicated love doesn't switch off. You can feel betrayed yet still care. Walk away yet defend a name. That's the emotional space Cardi was in. Loyalty, public support, privacy, all given, and now protecting a newborn amid chaos. When rumors about Stefon Diggs' mom spread, fans immediately split. Some said a grandmother deserves access. Others said stepping into a fresh breakup, demanding things cross a line. The deeper truth, trust was already broken. When trust dies, every outside voice feels like pressure. Co-parenting need communication, boundaries, respect, things that don't survive public humiliation easily. And humiliation? That's exactly what this looked like to many. Pregnancy announcement? Overshadowed. Paternity lawsuits? Stacked. Super Bowl rumors? Checked. So when his mother allegedly stepped in, it didn't feel like love. It felt like escalation. Behind the scenes, lawyers likely started reviewing options, custody, visitation, agreements to structure something that became emotionally messy. Courts don't care about Instagram narratives. They care about paperwork, schedules, stability. But emotionally, not paperwork. Personal. Cardi has always said motherhood changes you, makes you softer in some ways, tougher in others, and stronger in other ways. Holding your baby for the first time rewires something inside you. Protection becomes instinct. So when someone says, "That's our baby," what Cardi might actually hear is, "You don't control this alone." And that's where tension explodes. Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs is juggling his own chaos, legal battles, public scrutiny, a reputation under fire. Peaceful co-parenting? Nearly impossible when both sides carry hurt and pride, plus a chorus of outside voices. Sources say after the Super Bowl, communication was almost non-existent. Add family interference, complexity multiplies. Now the story is stuck, neither exploded nor resolved. They are officially done. Baby arrives November 2025. Legal clouds still hang, and the alleged confrontation with Stefon's mom remains a moment discerned from messy romance to potential custody war. Will they ever rekindle? Unlikely. The real question, can they co-parent without a courtroom circus? Because once grandparents assert rights, once words like demand enter, legal mediation usually follows. This is where the story stops being entertainment and starts being life-altering. Cardi B has survived public heartbreak before, but this time she's quieter, strategic, less reactive. That silence isn't weakness, it's planning. She knows how narratives shift, how public sympathy swings, and how motherhood gives her leverage. Yes, a grandmother wanting access isn't automatically villainous, but handled wrong, it sparks chaos. The shocking truth, love stories can collapse overnight. Family ties? Not so easy to untangle. They pull, tighten, and twist in all directions. Fans watch, media speculate, lawyers prep, and in the middle of it all, a child who never asked to be in the headlines. Heavy stuff. This isn't just celebrity gossip. It's about boundaries, pride, protection, and the delicate space between two families now bound by blood. Like it or not, maybe there's a quiet agreement someday. Maybe a judge decides. Maybe years from now, they'll wonder how it escalated so fast. For now, tension remains. Breakups hurt. Trust shattered is devastating. But when family steps in and says, "That's our baby," that's when the real battle begins. All right, pause for a second because we need to talk about this. You've seen it unfold. The love, the heartbreak, the public scrutiny, the paternity lawsuits, and now the family drama that's taken this story to a whole new level. But here's the thing. This isn't just a celebrity story. This is about loyalty, boundaries, power, and protection. And you're seeing it play out in real time. So before you scroll away, think about this. How often do you actually witness someone handling chaos with strategy instead of rage? Someone defending their peace while the world watches, while lawyers prepare in the shadows, while headlines try to rewrite the narrative. That's exactly what Cardi B is doing right now, and it's fascinating to watch. If you've been following, you know this isn't just about Stefon digs or rumors from the Super Bowl. It's about the real-life tension between motherhood, fame, and family power struggles. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a story that mixes romance, betrayal, and legal drama? But this goes deeper than entertainment. There's a baby in the middle of all this, a new life, and every move, every word, every silence from these adults has consequences. That's what makes it intense. That's what makes this story heavy. And that's exactly why you need to stay tuned. Now, if you're thinking, "I've seen celebrity drama before," hold up. This isn't your average breakup story. You've got pregnancy announcements, secret whispers, Met Gala confirmations, Super Bowl rumors, and a grandmother allegedly demanding access to her grandchild. Every element adds layers. Every twist makes you question who's in the right, who's in the wrong, and who's just surviving chaos. And here's the kicker. Cardi B isn't playing into the social media trap. No messy Twitter rants, no Instagram meltdowns. She's quiet, calculating, and strategic. That silence is louder than any public outburst. So here's what we need from you. Don't just watch. Engage. Let us know what you think about this whole saga. Do you think Cardi will ever allow the grandmother access without a legal battle? Will Stefon Diggs step up, or is he too wrapped up in his own chaos? Who do you think is truly in the right here? And don't hold back. Drop your thoughts in the comments because we are reading every single one. And trust me, this is a kind of story that gets hotter with every opinion. But we're not stopping there. If you're loving the drama, if you want to see every update as it unfolds, hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on notifications so you're the first to know when the next bombshell drops, because this story isn't slowing down, and neither are the twists. You want insider perspectives, breakdowns of body language, timelines, and legal insights? You've come to the right place. We're covering every angle, dissecting every headline, and connecting the dots that most people miss. And if you really want to be part of the conversation, share this video with your friends. Let them see what's really going on behind the headlines. The drama is public, sure, but the strategy, the silent power moves, and the emotional intelligence, that's the part most people overlook. Share it, debate it, break it down, and see who's taking sides. This story isn't just content. It's a lesson in survival, reputation management, and the lengths someone will go to protect what matters most. Now, don't forget, engagement matters. We want to know your hot takes. Did Cardi overreact? Is Stefon mishandling this? Or do you think the grandmother is just looking out for her family? Every comment counts. Every like helps push this story into the spotlight, and every share spreads a conversation. This is more than gossip. It's a discussion about power, love, and family dynamics in the spotlight, and we're inviting you to be part of it. And finally, here's a reality check. The story isn't over. New developments could drop at any moment. Court filings, public statements, family confrontations, and maybe even surprise reconciliations. If you're not subscribed, if notifications aren't on, you could miss the next headline. And let's be honest, when it comes to Cardi B, drama, strategy, and surprises are guaranteed. You want to be in the loop, not catching up after the fact. So here's what to do next. Like the video, comment your thoughts, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Engage with the story, share it, and tell your friends this is a drama they didn't know they needed. Because when family steps in and says, "That's our baby," the real battle begins, and you're witnessing it unfold. Don't blink, because every detail matters, every move counts, and every silence is louder than screaming. This is your front row seat to the chaos, the strategy, the heartbreak, and the fight for control. Don't just scroll past. Be part of the conversation. This is celebrity drama at its finest, layered with real-life stakes that go far beyond the headlines. Subscribe, comment, share, and watch closely. Trust me, you'll want to see how this unfolds.